Hello out there, Mr. Drybones here. And I thought I'd drop a video since we're moving into March and show you the games that I picked up in February of 2023. So we'll start with the modern stuff and then we'll work our way to the retro stuff because retro stuff is what everybody wants to see, right? Right. Alright. So we got a couple of Nintendo Switch games. First we have Atelier Sophia 2. The reason I got this one, I had a gift card for Amazon, and the reason I got it is because Nintendo Life had as one of their best games for Switch in 2022. So I figured I'd give it a try. I've always wanted to try this series, so, pretty good. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet, but I will, and I'll play it sooner or later. Maybe I'll play it on my stream channel, I don't know. But yeah, so Atelier Sophia 2. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for an inevitable third one. Although the third of the Atelier Ryza series comes out in May? I think so. Anyway, there we go, first one. And then the second one, Ys Origins, which this will probably be the last limited run anything I ever get. I didn't realize it was limited run games when I bought it, but there it is. I don't want to support them anymore. If you remember the controversy they had where they fired their community manager, I'm not going to get into it here because that's not what this channel is for. Look up Clownfish TV if you're interested in finding out about that, or any number of other channels that talked about it. But Ys Origin and Atelier Sophia 2, two Switch games. That was the first, the modern stuff that we got. We'll put them over here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Next, we have the one 3DS game that we got. This actually I got in January, but I didn't get a chance. I didn't get it till February, so we'll put it on this video instead. I got Seventh Dragon for the 3DS. I wish I paid $39 for it, but I didn't, and that's okay. Still sealed, as you can see. At least it appears to still be sealed. I don't know if this is a reseal or not, but yeah, here it is. This was one of the RPGs people said, this was on lists of, best 3DS RPGs and stuff like that. I figured I'd give it a shot. I want to, get as many 3DS games that I'm interested in playing before the eShop closes. There's a lot of digital games I should still get, and I'm working on it as we enter the last month of that store's availability. But yeah, there we go, Seventh Dragon. I wish I paid $40 for it, but I did not. I didn't pay that much more, but a penny saved is a penny earned, as they say. So I really don't know a whole lot about this game, although I did read the synopsis on the back, and it does look interesting. Yeah, dragons have descended upon Earth, and humanity is at their mercy. However, Nodian's Enterprises has found a way to tip the scales in favor of mankind. Scales, I get it. By traveling through time, you can upset the balance of the dragon's power, giving humanity the edge to defeat the true dragons and stand a chance against the most powerful of all, the Seventh Dragon, VFD. Nice. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's a 3DS game. Very good. I'll play it eventually. And then I got a couple of, one Wii U game. I got at my local half-price books. I got New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U. Now, I already had these on the Wii U, but I had a digital copy, and I figured it'd be a good idea to get a physical copy. And the disc was in very good condition. It looked like it had almost never been played, which is sad, but it is what it is. Now, you might be asking yourself, why get this over the, Switch re-release? Well, it's very simple, actually. I'm not going to drop $50 just to be able to play as Toadette. I didn't see the value in it. This version I feel like is better because you can play with 5 people, not 4, because it's got boost mode, etc., etc. And this was, half the price. So, there you go. Physical copy of New Super Mario Bros. U. And then next, I actually got some games that are pretty unusual for me. I don't usually buy PlayStation 3 games because they have most of the games I want for that console, but they had these at half-price books. They're pretty inexpensive. I haven't even taken the price off of them yet. But I got The First Resistance, which I've never played before, but this always intrigued me. An alternate history World War II. That's a really interesting idea, and I'm surprised it's not explored more, but I decided to give it a shot. And for, $7, you really can't go wrong. I've eaten things that cost more than $7, so, that's nothing. And then we have another major PS3 game, so Uncharted 2. This is the only Uncharted game and the only Naughty Dog game I can stomach. I really don't like Naughty Dog games. The first one is mediocre, the third one is bad. This one is pretty good. And again, $6. I could do a lot worse for $6. So, yeah. 2 more PS3 games for my very tiny PlayStation collection. I don't even call it a collection, it's more like a pile of games. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now let's talk about the retro games. I got one technically, but you'll see. Nice. So first, this was at Half Price Books, Bomberman Hero, a classic. I actually hope this comes to the Nintendo Switch online service because I'd like to play it with save states. Although you can't really, you can't really beat playing it on original hardware. So the game is pretty clean. It's a little dirty. I cleaned the pins already with a little alcohol and a Q-tip. And yeah, it works. That's what's important. The person who had it before me didn't get very far though, which is unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. But this is actually one of my favorite N64 games. It's an underrated platformer. Fantastic soundtrack. If you have time and you like video game music, look up Bomberman Hero Redial. One of the best songs from the soundtrack. It's a fantastic song. You'll love it. It'll be one of your favorite game songs, I promise. But yeah, if you're looking for a good platformer in N64 that's not Mario or Rare, Bomberman Hero is a good place to go. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Alright, and then I completed my copies of Star Fox and the next game, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So yeah, I got the the box for Star Fox. I got it complete now. Let's open it up. There's the game. There's my copy of the game, and then I got the manual and all the papers. There's the manual, and let me see. I'll take that all out here. Come on. There they are. And papers. There's also a Nintendo Power advert in here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yep, see? So yeah. I completed my copy of Star Fox and Super Nintendo. It's a beautiful looking box, too. It stands out quite a bit from my other SNES boxes. Gently put you back in there. Beautiful. Star Fox is upside down, but that's okay. And then lastly, this one was actually pretty inexpensive. I completed my copy of Pilot Wings. Underrated SNES game. Really hard, but for some reason I keep coming back to it. I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment. There's the back. Not in the best of condition, but you know what? I paid, very, very little for this, so I don't really mind. But now, as with Star Fox, there's my copy of the game, and there's the book. Pretty good condition overall. I should have done it with the Star Fox book, but that's okay. Oh, there's our pilots. Tony, Shirley, Lance, who always looks... he looks like Squidward. And then Big Al. Shirley, underrated Nintendo girl. Nice. There it is. Yeah, it's a good game. I would say get it for the Virtual Console while you can, or just play it on the Switch Online app. It's brutally difficult, but also a lot of fun. Yeah, back in there. Nice. So yeah, those were my my game pickups for January, or excuse me, the game pickups for February of 2023. What do you think? Did I get some good stuff? I think I got some good stuff. I think I got some real good stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you do, leave a comment. We can always do more of these. I'll probably keep doing them. Why not, right? Why not? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, or subscribe. Or don't, do whatever you want, doesn't matter. Either way, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and see you next game. Editing Mr. Drybones here. I forgot that I also got Tales of Symphonia Remastered, which is weird because it was one of my most anticipated games for the first part of this year. So here it is. Thank you and good night.